In this video, I'm going to cover some of the basic number formatting in Excel. So to start this, I'm going to type some numbers into column A just to see some of the things that Excel does with numbers, and then we'll work through and talk through some of the basic and most common formatting that are used with numbers in Excel. So I'll do some decimal places, some decimal numbers here, and then some larger numbers. And we see oftentimes Excel will try to understand, try to think for us and to shorten or lengthen decimals as needed. We might have some dates that we're going to input, and Excel recognizes those as dates and will lengthen the column to include the full date. And we might also have just very large numbers. And we see that Excel converted that to scientific notation. So Excel has created some quick tabs here, some quick buttons here for formatting. And maybe some of these are dollar values, and that's one of the common formatting that will occur. So we can change that with the quick number formatting to an accounting value. And the default there is going to be to round to 2 decimal places. We can always increase or decrease the decimal places that are shown with these buttons. So with the one here, we'll increase the number of decimal places shown, and we can decrease the decimal places shown with the other button. We might also have percentages. So this value might represent 34%. We can actually show this as a percent with this button. We might also have very large numbers that we want to show using commas, which is a more common style, to show every 3 numbers separated by a comma. And the default there is to show 2 decimal places. Again, we can remove those decimal places, or we can add decimal places for this as well. So those are some of the most very common number formatting that are used in Excel. We might also have different ways to show the date. We can choose the drop down here and see we're currently showing this as a short date. We might also want to see this as a long date, showing the day of the week, the month, the day, and then the year. And we can also look at more number formatting as well by clicking this button, or in the drop down menu looking at more number formats. With the currency values, we can use a variety of symbols. So if we're using a different currency, we can choose a symbol that's representative of that currency, and we can also change the decimal places in this menu as well. In the number tab, we can change the decimal places or use the thousands separator, which is the comma. For dates, there's a variety of choices, including showing as the 2-digit month, day, and year. We can use slashes. There are options for dashes for just showing the month and the day. So a lot of variety here in terms of some of the date options that Excel provides us. We have a lot of time options as well, including 24-hour or 12-hour clocks showing AM or PM, showing seconds or only hours and minutes. There are percentages and fraction options as well. So if you want to show a number as a fraction, we can choose this number format. The scientific number format is also an option, and it's also possible to create your own custom number format, incorporating any specific needs that you have. If you want to include some text or any special presentation methods, you can use this custom number format. So this really covers some of the more common uses of number formatting in Excel. But again, there are a lot of more detailed or specialized number formatting that are possible in Excel.